pedal down on the floor. If y'all ever go into an antique store, you'll see, and the pedal was pretty big, and she could operate that with her foot. She would let me lay down on the floor, and when she was ready to go, she said, "Okay, push it," and I would push it with my hand, back and forth and back and forth. That gentle smile was always there, and on your face that special look. And you tell me about Jesus, how we lived inside of you. You know I never doubted what you said was true. I knew what she said was true because she backed up what she said. She told me one day, it was summertime and I was there, and she said, "Don't ever get behind anybody with a hoe." That's a H-O-E. It's the instrument. Just wanted to clarify that for y'all. That gets the most laughs, and I really haven't understood why yet. But she had a big garden in the bottom, a garden in the backyard, and then, if that wasn't enough work, she had flowers all around her house. And she lived out in the country. She lived 10 miles from town, and including the postman, Bob Weaver, probably 5 cars came by their house in an entire day. But she was so meticulous with her yard and with her garden and with her flowers. I thought, why? Why? And she was just working. She said, "Don't ever come up behind me when I'm working, and I might hit you with this hoe." Well, one day I was fogging around looking at the birds and wandering around, and I walked up behind her, and she hits me right between the eyes with the back end of that hoe. She hit me hard like that. And I went down, and I was crying and suffering and thinking maybe she would kind of put a cold cloth on my head and take me in for a bowl of ice cream and say, "Oh, poor pitiful you." No. You know what she said? She turned around, looked at me, and she said, "I guess you won't stand there again, will you?" And you know what? I didn't ever again. 'Cause I saw him in your eyes, in your love and in your laughter. It was him I recognized. I didn't know it then, but now I realize that I saw him in your eyes.